Good evening, precious soul. It's been a while since I've been on, and actually about 3 days or so, and I thought, I'm going to jump on tonight and just share my heart. How have you all been doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope life is blessing you and that you're finding little miracles that come in your life on a daily basis. I'm really grateful to be here tonight. I want to share a thought that came to me, and I actually posted on Facebook about this and also in my Heart Thoughts group. There's always going to be someone that cannot see your worth. Always. Don't let that someone be you. Let's talk about that for a minute. When I say that cannot see your worth, there's a lot of hidden ways that we self-destruct mentally. A lot of it comes through comparing ourselves with other people, wishing we would have done more, thinking we need to do more, being afraid of what other people might be thinking if we make a decision that's best for us. That's all self-judgment, and it lessens our self-worth. Can I share something with you tonight? You, my precious friend, are valuable. You cannot put a price tag on yourself. I mentored with a friend quite a few years ago by the name of Jeffrey Combs. And during my time of mentorship with him, he asked me one day, Valerie, how much are you worth? And the shock of that question shut me up, because I didn't have an immediate response, and I could not answer that. I sat there and thought, well, how much am I worth? And finally, Jeffrey interrupted me and he said, Miss Valerie, you cannot put a price tag on you. Hi, Gabriella. I'm so glad you're on. You cannot put a price tag on yourself. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you're joining me tonight. I'm very, let me start over. I jumped on tonight. I wasn't ready. I'm tired from traveling. I just got home from Lamar. My daughter does my hair for me, and I went to get my hair colored to cover the wisdom that I hold in my head, which is the gray hair. Anyway, I want to share something. I want to continue sharing what I'm saying about your worthiness. Other people may not see your worthiness, but can I share something? Don't let that be you. And when Jeffrey Combs said to me, you cannot put a price tag on you, it made me realize, wow, I am extremely valuable. And each and every one of us are extremely valuable. We all came here with our very own unique, precious fingerprint that we get to share with the world. You, my friend, have a gift to give that no one else can give. Out of all the millions and millions of people in the world, no one has your story. That's pretty precious, wouldn't you say? No one has my story. So again, the quote that I put up, there's always going to be someone that does not recognize your worth. Always. Don't let that someone be you. Even if you have to, out of habit, or create a new habit to remind yourself how precious and valuable you are until it becomes a habit, automatically, do that. Do that for the sake of your own self-growth, for your own self-love. Because remember what we share in this group, guys. We cannot give what we do not have. Which leads me to this question. How full is your cup today? How full is your cup? Have you been filling your cup up with self-love, confidence, courage, positive affirmations toward yourself? Have you? It's really important to remember to do that on a daily basis. Why? Well, you see, my dear precious souls, there's a lot of spiritual vampires out there today that suck the energy out of our life. And if you can imagine that, it's almost like someone sucking water out of a straw from a cup. Has your cup been drained by a spiritual vampire? That happens all the time. That's why it's so important to fill your cup and keep it full. And then you get to keep filling it so that what flows over into the saucer, we get to share with the world. We've talked about that as well. Can you tonight, before you go to bed, before you lay your head on your pillow, can you remind yourself of how precious and worthy and deserving you are? Because you are. You know, when I drove home today from Lamar, it's about a 2.5, 3-hour drive, depending on how fast I drive. And I had a lot of time to think about where I am in life today, how I treat myself, which reflects, by the way, how I treat other people. My purpose. What is my purpose? Well, right now I can tell you my purpose is learning self-love, sharing it with the world, and taking care of my mother-in-law. What about you? What are you doing in your life that allows you to show the world how precious and worthy you know you are? Just a couple thoughts for you to think about before you close your eyes. I hope you have a good evening. I hope tomorrow's a great day and we'll chat again. Bye-bye.